Igbo no man again taken kwa mono. Una full statement ọhaneze ndị Igbo release regarding ihe Asari Dokubo kwu. Regarding ihe Asari Dokubo kwu. So biko do that statement tolo ogologo. Mana mmenyu na a very short small breakdown ko no fuki ihe si weme. N'izuka nke gara aga enwe report na ndị Hausa clash na Port Harcourt. And here when I'm making a mess and they give video proof KWF. But for that video, mwep one on here. Choro TV because na iyo go one. At least all Port Harcourt kabokwa Eastern Magomana. Haikweto na habo ndi Igbo. So mgbe for the thing we see how the ko one kan de jinike tiri ono kata na mfo na afọ na ndị Hausa na clash with nwanne ha ntili ha no. Haye Jim dozen. So when for that news the thing were gafe. Then we for another video confirm mostly ihe mele no gini me that place. Na ndị Hausa malo nwa Benue State mwa buwe ya. Kan ne send gi ya for the video. Na ha malo nwa Benue State mwa buwe ya. Me pile na the video mana ka ngwazi no ebe ike ya su ya gbasata lo ọhaneze ndị Igbo. Olwe na nwanne nya kodo na mbane nya kodo n'ụtụtụ nya nwoke afọ ukwu Asari we kono kodo chen we si no ndị Igbo na clash with ndị Igbo Muslims ifigi ya hụ nkwu nsilo na Asari Dokubo confirm na enwere Igbo Muslim so you confirm la one na confirm na enwere Igbo Muslim mana imanjizi ihe na-esele ndị Benue State na ndị obodo with ndị Hausa we si no ndị Igbo na-egbu ndị mmadụ that na ndị Igbo have si na ha ya run over Port Harcourt or we involve Magento de Yahoo ma ESN ma IPOB all those gbidi mo ko si clash okwu clash ya de chin we trend we ọhaneze ndị Igbo we be release here that statement efo fondo na fabe video Asari Dokubo me ụfọdụ oge ndị a na-echo ikwu okwu this is what they try to engineer ka bụ na engineer logo. Because na as long as need akpụ isi ana all these tribes hate ndị Igbo na afugasi Christian. So for you na asikwa na ana na-egbu ndị Christian no nwa gbasara gị step out from your comfort zone ahụ nọ na Igbo I put an outside. Kemala that you cannot even escape their judgment more say they will not ask you that in a moment and a moment as long as need akpụ isi ana Igbo onye Christian. So here don't get a ojo no ko Asari Dokubo we go ko share the thing on kita o we bolo na the thing video kwa trend be. So tensions were high so ọhaneze ndị Igbo we release that statement so nene the video Asari Dokubo me ko no we fo ihe na nkowa mbosi nketa ata
How's that boy just kill TV boy now? How's that boy just stab a TV boy now? Drop him dead.
They don't put tear gas, so everybody they run. Don't be something happen here. Everywhere now is a disaster. We are running. Don't be small run happen here. People they run, everybody they run. You don't red though. Wait this boy, they man carry money. I want to enter. Tear gas.
Life in the Eleme Junction. Everywhere shut down. Hausa don't do. Hausa must go. Aboki must go.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're listening to me. IPOB supporters have invaded Rivers State and on our soil had killed, destroyed the properties of Muslim Northerners. Muslim Northerners for a crime committed by a Christian. mosques were vandalized. One mosque was burnt down, was burnt and totally vandalized. When I heard the information yesterday about Muslims being attacked, in fact, it was a Christian relation living at Obibo that called me that oil mill is an odd area, Northerners and others were fighting because an Aboki killed a Christian. And immediately I reached out to members of the Northern community. Immediately, I started making calls. And most of them were unaware of what was happening. In fact, I don't want to mention their name, but one of them told me that the person is lying, there is no such incident. And immediately he said, I said, look, try to find out. And immediately swung to action. And he later called me that indeed there was a riot going on and Northerners are being attacked. And he was in a position as the leader, one of the leaders of the Northern community, to immediately do something about it. So I urged him to immediately do something about it. I called some security officers immediately to alert them, which they told me they already know, and they are trying to put mechanism in place to stop what was happening. Finally, in the night, because my phone kept ringing and we kept talking, finally in the night, I got one of the Northern leaders, one of the Arewa leaders, who told me that two Christians fought. One from Benue, a Tifi man, and the other one from Adamawa. The one from Adamawa, two Christians. The one from Adamawa stabbed the one from Benue to death. Immediately, the Igbos around took it over and started a Boki must go protest. Destroyed all the shops owned mostly by Northern Muslims. I don't think there was any Christian shop that was destroyed. An attack mosque, vandalized the oil mill mosque, attacked the Ilele mosque, and it is feared that people must have been captured and have been killed. Two Christians fought. One Christian stabbed another Christian to death. Because they are from the north, immediately it became a fight by Igbos element. When we will react, they should not turn our state to battlefield. If they want to fight their war, they should go to their own state. We will not allow it in our own state. Because when we will react, we will do that. Why? By that time they will run. If you can run anywhere, you can't turn our state to battleground to fight your ethnic war, to fight your religious war. River State cannot be converted to a battleground. We are warning you now, because we will not take it from you. We are warning you, we will not take it from you. Enough is enough. It is not Rivers people that reacted. The Arewa Consultative Forum in the north, in Rivers State, had issued a statement, had come out openly that the two people involved in the fight were northerners of the Christian faith. And the one from Adamawa stabbed the one from Benue to death. So how does it concern Muslims? How does it concern us? When they were attacking the Muslim, do they distinguish between Yoruba Muslim, Ijo Muslim? Every Muslim was attacked. Just because we say la ilaha illallah, we are Muslims? We were attacked in our own space, in our own state, by strangers on our land. For crimes we did not commit. Turning our state into battlefield. Hey, they hate us. Who is hating the Igbo? What do they have that they are hating us? Do they produce an Otogala or a Dangote? Why would they hate? The average Rivers man does not hate a Yoruba man. The average Rivers man does not hate an Hausa man. Does not hate a Edo man. There must be something you are doing for people to dislike you. For people to detest you. If you can't live in other people's space, go back to your own. Because if you foment trouble in other people's space, you'll be dealt with. There's no two ways about it. And it's a promise. And we will extract it from you. Bam. Bam, Muslims. Our place of worship was burnt. Our places of worship were vandalized. For no just reason. Me, you wanna know me now. Una know me, say I go come after una now. I go catch una now. Now nobody is complaining, no. In the riot that took place, you can hardly see a Rivers person that participated in that gruesome act of destruction that you carried out. That I'm sure. Rivers people are not like that. I know that no Ikore person was involved. There was a demonstration in Igrita by the youth of Igrita and the people of Igrita. I know that Igbo element had joined the demonstration, but in Igrita, did they attack anybody? It was a peaceful demonstration at Igrita. No person was attacked. No property was attacked. They registered their grievances, their accusation, whether it was the accusation were right or wrong, but it was done in a peaceful manner. The owners of the state, the owners of a house cannot put fire in their house. They did not go about destroying things because they know that after the strangers have left, they are the ones who are going to continually see the damaged houses, the burnt houses, and everything. They conducted themselves in a civilized manner. We are not the only people in this country. We are not the only people in this world. You can't be going to other people's place and carrying out these sort of activities and think that the people will not react. All the Igbo organization should warn these people that Rivers people will not tolerate our land being turned to a battlefield between Muslims and Christians. We will not allow it. If you want to do it, go to your place and let the fight go on there. To be forewarned is to be forearmed.